Welcome to the today's class. Today we will be seeing about types of wires and cables which are being used in electrical appliances and electrical installations. First we will be seeing what are all the required parts of a cable. The first part is the conductor, where the electrons are being flown to reach the particular destination from one end to another end, which may be known as from higher potential to the lower potential, where the electrons are being flown through a metal piece which is known as a conductor. The next one is the insulation. Here the insulation term represents the lack of conductivity between the two conductors. So if you are having two conductors, then the contact between the two conductors should be avoided. In that case, we will be using a insulating material such as paper, silk, wool, cotton, any other materials which are being used have the property of insulation, that it will arrest the flow of electron from one end to another end, can be used as a insulating material. Next is the protective covering. So the protective covering refers after the conductor and the insulating material between the two conductors, the setup should be wrapped inside a protective covering. So this is the structure. You can see this is the conductors and this is the insulation and this is the protective covering. So these are all the parts of a cable. Next we will be seeing the types of cables. The first type is vulcanized insulation rubber. The next is cab type cable, polyvinyl chloride cable, lead sheathed cable, weatherproof cable, throw produced cable, and flexible cable. There are 7 types of cables which are being used in electrical and electronics installations. The first type is vulcanized insulation rubber cable. Tinned copper or aluminum conductors are being used in this cable as a conducting material. The insulation is used with the help of a rubber, that is a vulcanized rubber. The conductor is covered with cotton tapes and finally finished with a compound braiding. So some type of compound materials are being used as a braiding. Here the braiding represent the material between the two insulations. Only single core is manufactured. So if you need to buy this cable, you will be having a cable like this. There will be one conductor inside the insulation, and this one is the rubber insulation, and this is the cotton braidings. Okay, these braidings are being used to have extra insulation. So the single core represent only one conductor will be present in a cable. The next type is the cab type cable. This cable is known as tough rubber sheathed cable. Conductors are insulated with vulcanized rubber. These cables are available in 1, 2 or 3 cores. Okay, so you can have 2 or 3 cores in a single cable, which represent in a single cable you will be having 3 conductive wires which are being insulated from each other. These cables are resistant to moisture and are used in damp places. Here damp places represent where there is a rainy season or where there is a wet, where there is moisture is present. So you can use these types of cable to avoid conductivity between the two conductors. And this is the type of cab type cable. Here you can see these are all the conductors and this is the insulation. After the insulation you will be having a tough rubber sheathed insulation which is being the outside, and here there will be several conductors inside the cable. The next type is the polyvinyl chloride cable. Polyvinyl chloride cable represents PVC cables. It is a very hard and tough synthetic chemical substance. We all know that we will be using this PVC as a material for housing pipes. It resists the action of acid, alkaline and atmospheric variations. So, aluminum or copper conductors are used in these types of cables. It is used for indoor wiring and panel wiring. So, these types of cables are used in indoor wiring as well as in panel wiring, and the conductor is being aluminum or copper. This is our choice, and these PVC cables have a very resistance to the action of acid, alkaline and also in atmospheric variations such as raining or it is a summer, anything the environment is, the PVC cable can withstand. The next type of cable is lead sheathed cables. These cables are insulated with vulcanized rubber insulation. The protective covering employed in this cable is made up of metallic lead sheathing. So, the protection which is being made with the help of metallic lead sheathing. These cables are available in 1, 2 or 3 cores. This represents the cable. Inside the cable you will be having 2 or 3 copper or aluminum conductors. These are used in open places, short distance overhead lines, service lines and indoor wiring in chemical places. So, in case of overhead lines you will be using this lead sheathed cables for short distance overhead lines. After that, these cables are being used in indoor wiring in chemical factories. So, in chemical factories, these types of wires or these types of cables are being used as a protective material which will give a very good opposition to the chemical alkaline and chemical components which are present in the industry. So, these cables are available in 2 or 3 cores. So, the lead sheathing which is present over the cable provides extra support and have a good resistive material for the cable to be bended or it should be turned like a U, etc. These cables can be done. The next type of cable is weatherproof cable. These are also insulated and vulcanized rubber based cables. It is then covered with empire tape which makes it non-absorptive of moisture. It is again covered with braidings of cotton thread. The braiding is dipped in waterproof compound. So, in these weatherproof cables you can have a very tough outer material and which is known as the outer sheet. After that, in the inside of the cable you will be having a cotton threads, and these cotton threads are being dipped in a chemical waterproof compound. So, when the cable is fell into water, the water cannot enter into the cable because there will be a braiding which will be having a cotton thread and which is dipped in chemical, and this chemical is made up of waterproof compound. So, the water will not observe in the cable. So, these types of cables are used where there is a rainy season or there is a snow. So, these cables can be used. This makes the cable insulation more effective against the atmospheric moisture. So, moisture cannot enter into these types of cables. These cables are used where moisture content in atmosphere is more, such as these can be used in cold places where there is falling of ice is present. The next type of cable is tropodur cable. This is the trademark of PVC based cables. These cables are used for lighting, power installations and as well as railway signaling. So, in case of railway signaling, the path where the cable has to be laid will be having a very difficult path. So, the railway signaling system should not fail. If the system failed, then there will be a major hazard will be acting. So, to avoid this, the tropodur cable, which is a very high grade cable and which will be having a trademark of PVC based cables. So these cables are being used for lighting purposes. Here the lighting purposes represent connecting the lights which are present in a large auditorium or in a large stadium, and then power installations such as generators or any other very high power devices, as well as railway signaling. These can be also laid in water and can be used as a submarine cables or buried directly into the ground. So these types of cables are waterproof, so they can be laid into the water as submarine cables. The next type of cable is flexible cables. These cables consist of two separately insulated flexible strands of copper conductors of 36 XWG. So this is the standard wire gauge where this is a matrix where the wires are being measured. The thickness of the wires are being measured. So this cable has a copper conductor of 36 SWG. The insulation used in these cables are vulcanized rubber. The protective covering used is a silk or cotton. The wire cord are used for domestic portable applications such as table fan, table lamp and electric irons, etc. So these flexible cables are being used in our household appliances such as fans, lamps and electric irons, which are being placed in our tabletop. So all the cords, the electrical cord you are seeing in your houses are made up of these kind of flexible cables. So today we have been seeing about the types of cables. There are 7 types of cables. They are vulcanized insulation rubber, cap type cable, polyvinyl chloride cable, lead sheeted cable, waterproof cable, torque reduced cable and flexible cable. These cables are being used in electrical installations. Each cable has their own merits and their own way of construction. So they have their own advantages and own disadvantages. Each cable should be used at the proper places to have their lifetime to at a maximum. Thank you.